No, it was a three-point game at half, and you talked about just getting the stops and the right looks. Just what did you guys get away from in the second half that was the biggest key?
I think immediately when we came out, instead of like trying to get the quick ones in transition and playing in the flow of the game, we immediately slowed down and went into like half-court sets instead of what we were doing to keep us in the game in the first place, I think. I think there's been a common trend in a lot of games, and I mean, we don't really want to slow down with a team like that and just play half-court execution versus execution game, like get the free ones and give ourselves an advantage.
You told me that you're just playing aggressive, but just for your game overall and the amount of games you played in the starting lineup group, just how comfortable are you just feeling with just the offensive flow and rhythm?
Very. Just, like I said, try to be aggressive. Helps me, helps my teammates. Yeah, that's really it.
Noah, this isn't your first time playing against the Knicks or Karl Anthony Towns, but, you know, perhaps it's your first time matching Karl's, you know, offensive level. What do you get out of a night like this, or what do you learn when you're going back and forth with an all-star like that?
I didn't look at it that way. I looked at it as a team game, and their team beat our team, to be honest.
For the past few games, you've been given a lot more responsibility very quickly. So on nights like tonight, when it might feel like the team's dependent on you, when you're on the court, what's going through in your mind?
Again, I think we look at it differently. I don't look at it as a responsibility. I just hoop. Some nights it'll be whoever. Other nights it'll be somebody else. I mean, we just play.
You've talked a lot about the off the dribble stuff, right? And actually, obviously, you had a bunch of buckets in the paint last night, and you get to the free throw line 6 times tonight. When you couple that with the 3-point shooting, I shouldn't say dangerous, I guess, but how much more like comfortable does it make you knowing that defenders know that you have a lot of answers to whatever they want to do?
It's good. It's great. Trying to keep the defender honest is a big thing. They got to close out, or if they close out too far, and I think I just got to work on reading what they're giving me. I think tonight they gave me a lot of shots. I shot a lot of them, 13 threes. Yeah, whereas the night before, I think I got up, I don't know how many, but a lot of them weren't great looks. They were like anticipated shots almost.
You know, Noah, kind of sticking with that theme of off the dribble, are you surprised at all about what Drake's been able to accomplish in that regard, what he's been able to show off the dribble, Drake?
No, not really. We seen him throughout the summer, so we knew what he was capable of, and towards the end of the summer, we started putting him in different positions where he was handling a lot more. So yeah, most of it we've seen before. It's just he's just showing all y'all now.
Jordy challenged you earlier in the season to get more defensively, more on the glass. Just over this last whatever stretch of games since you come into the starting lineup, just how have you felt about your performance defensively and on the boards?
It hasn't been excellent. Who did we play last game? Not last game, the game before last game. Boston. The 2 Boston games, I think we were locked in defensively. I think I had spurts in the last game. Tonight it was more, I don't know, I ain't watched it either, so I couldn't really tell you. Rebounding, it's been an emphasis to go get more, but I also play with Mike and Clax, who also are trying to get a whole lot of rebounds. So I kind of, it's been instances where we wrestle for the ball and it goes out of bounds. And so if I see them flying by to get the ball, I'm going to let them get the rebound so we get the ball.
What do you think made the What do you think made the difference in the first quarter?
Today, first quarter, I mean, we were locked down. What did we allow? Like 24 points? Only allowed 24 points. And in the third quarter, we let them score 38. And that's the difference in the game.